Hi guys, this is Sky, and this is Sky's Intuition, and this is the Hobo deck, and I've been getting a lot of good hits from it. But I wanted to really, really, really give it a good mixing because I added a few new cards. That's popped out. Act now. Okay. And so anyway, how's everybody doing? I've got myself in quite a mess here trying to get these all mixed up like this. I made so many, so many, so many, so many. Um, yeah. So how's everybody doing? I hope everyone is well and, having a blessed and peaceful day. Um, I've been having all kinds of revelations since my son's passing, and it has angered me significantly to the point where unbridled truth, man. You get it here. I always speak the truth anyway, but but unbridled. I tell you the way I see it. I don't care what sign you are. I don't care what you're up to. I'm Miss Cleo in this joint. I'm gonna tell you. Like, you've been messing around too. Remember Miss Cleo, man? She used to come on and she used to be like, I know you're talking about your husband dating other women, but wasn't you in the mall with your boyfriend last week? Wouldn't you She'd be like, You want to point the finger? Let's point the finger. Find out what the common denominator is. Divine source. May the light that you shine upon me shine through me and be a shield of protection for me, guiding and lighting my path, as well as protecting me from any and all enemies and adversaries. Um, these nasty witches and people that do like little kitchen magic or little routines to upset the natural order of things. There is a natural order of things, you idiots. You can only prolong the inevitable. And what I have seen and witnessed is by prolonging the natural order, you're hurting people that don't need to be hurt. They don't need it. You're involving people that aren't even have innocent, what are they called? Casualties of war. And you need to stop it. And I pray every day, man, that an ending to this whole thing, like the Tower of Babel, not no victims, no victors, no nothing. That it doesn't matter. To me, I don't care, like I don't really care who wins or who loses, who's a karmic and who's a divine. What I care about more than anything else is that I'm giving you information so that you could decide what path you want to take. And what I'm also hoping to do is give you the information from Investigation Nation, uh, give you enough information that you make that choice enough so that you know the ramifications and consequences that there are of every action you take on this planet. There is something that happens, or there is something set in motion. You are creators in your own right, and you have to you want God to love you, you start loving what you create. You love what you create, and maybe God will start loving you more. Okay? Okay. And that is the answer, man. If you want to tap my brain or invade my sleep, send stupid people to say stupid things, it's simple. It's simple. It's very easy. God is never going to let you tap into my brain before you tap into his brain. What's the matter with you? You have to seek universal consciousness, and that even the slightest thing you do has ramifications that you have no intentions of. Now I'm speaking to somebody who obviously is karmic, right? I want to school everybody, though, in this reality that it doesn't matter that you got away with it today. What it matters is 10 years from now when your child is born blind because you were busy watching porno 90% of the time in your lifetime. And now you got a great grandchild down the road who's going to pay for it. Don't you get it? All right. Fine. Thank you for the sermon. I'm now noised up. Let me see if I can get some water. Hey guys, this is Sky. How's everybody? Uh, Thank you to my current subscribers. Hi, y'all. Thank you to my new subscribers. I'm so glad to have you. My ride or die, you guys. You've actually seen me evolve over the time. I am going through some old videos from like 2 years ago, deleting some stuff. So if there's something, and I did put on the community tab, I did find uh the Witches of Eastwick from like a year ago or so, and I put the link for it for anybody that did want to watch it. I remembered mentioning it on a previous reading that I remember doing one of those. So okay, here we go about those three witches when it all began. They all sat around drinking wine, sipping tea and talking about other people. And I wish, and I wish, and I wish she would do this, and I wish he would do that. And I wish, and I wish, and I wish she'd fall off a cliff, and I wish she'd be the fool and jump off a cliff. Or I wish they would die. Or I wish. And they started speaking on you. Yep. All right, Divine. Thank you. Please console anybody who's in need at this time. Please give us the cards. This deck has been excellent, really. I don't know what got the divine really wants to press something home with these people that are instant gratification people. They like even, instant gratification we talk about within the second, but even a year to the divine is instant gratification because a year um is equal to one day in the eyes of the Lord, right? So that's really quick. And there are people that don't want to wait for anything. They have no patience. Let me be honest with you guys. It took me ten years to get my master's degree. I ain't gonna lie. You know how long that is. It was painstaking. I was raising kids. I was a single parent, and I did it. When I was in hypnotherapy school, which I went to while I was still going to school for my master's. Yeah, I'm a glutton for punishment. I decided to take a side course from another school, and I went and got my hypnotherapy certification. Right. All right. Well, the first card out is First Peter chapter 4, verse 8, and it says, "Above all, love each other deeply, because love covers a multitude of sins." That's what I'm talking about. This is about forgiveness, but really, really important. The point is that realization that what you do has ramifications and it could come back around to haunt you later on. And that's when love steps in and you start to have compassion, empathy, understanding. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I truly, truly believe in karma. Um, our Father, the Christian uh prayer that uh Jesus, if people don't understand that when the apostles, the disciples asked Jesus, how shall we pray? And Jesus was explaining to them about how to pray. He said, I will give you an example. He didn't say, oh, if you just say that prayer, you're just want great with me. No. Um, but accident, something, let me turn this on. Something happened by accident. Okay. First Peter, love each other deeply. Somebody's going to maybe try to apologize, say that something was done by accident. They did something, it was an accident. They didn't realize something, the ramifications of something. Church, okay. Taking it to church, divine, huh? What is this about? I am, as a lot of you know, Rev Sky. I am a reverend. Ordained crime was solved. Oh, the church solved the crime? A church solved the crime. What? Wow, that's going to be amazing. Are there any churches that do research? I'm sure there are. Well, the church, I did see Utah. Something here. Crime being solved, maybe in, I'm getting, oh, I'm not going to say the name of the church because they're very, political in their own way, and I don't want no problems. If you can figure, if you know, you know. I ain't mentioning no name and no church or affiliation of a church, but there is a church group, an order, an order. There's that blank again. It's like the divine just throws it out now just to be funny. Okay. Chained. Somebody's chained to a church doctrine. Weight loss. What this church chains. Crime solved. Weight loss. I don't know that this is something with a diet. It could be with a diet, but it could be somebody is chaining themselves to something here, like dead weight. I'm getting. What is? All right, we have Zechariah chapter 8, verse 16, and it says, these things you are to do, speak the truth to each other and render true and sound judgment in your courts. So this is something somebody's may end up, uh, uh-oh, somebody's dead weight, losing dead weight means somebody is going to jail, I think, here. What? Speak the truth. Some truth is coming out here. Somebody may have been, oh my gosh, why am I getting this? Somebody may have been in a dungeon. What? What? Canada. Something about Canada. Okay, okay. We got two more. This is spooky. Okay. Whoa. Here we are. Daniel chapter 11, verse 27. A lot of biblical. As for both of these things, their hearts and mind, oh, as for both of these kings, their hearts and minds shall be set on doing mischief. They shall speak lies over the same table, but it will not succeed, for the end is yet to be at the time appointed. Uh-oh. Kings, church, church and state. What? This is uh-oh, I don't like that. Looks like it's something a little death. Canada. I'm gonna do another row, guys. This is like freaky, freaky. Okay, divine. Hope you guys, if you like the channel, please give it a thumbs up. Georgia. Somebody had an accident down in Georgia. There's a church in Georgia. Something that a church did. Church in Georgia may have done. Crime solved. Church in Georgia. Psalms 91. Now we've read that before. I'm not going to read it again. It's a protection. Uh, this crime was solved. 91. Maybe some accident that was supposed to happen to a church. I'm getting maybe a bomb scare at a church in Georgia. Maybe. Georgia satellites. I like them. Laptop weight loss chains, chains, weight loss laptop. This is like somebody actually working on a laptop. So somebody may be going on a diet and maybe chained to, I don't know. I'm not there with that yet. Somebody is in lingerie in Canada and there's what? This is like a judge wearing, I don't know. These things speak the truth to each other and render true and sound judgment in your courts. This might be lingerie comes in as evidence in Canada in some crime. I had to laugh. I was watching a show where the grandmother, somebody was knocking at a younger, the daughter's boyfriend or something was knocking at the door, and then he just came in and she got all mad at him and she was cut a long story short, just the way she said it. She goes, there he was getting all turned on my lingerie. My lingerie. By my long gown, my lingerie. Okay. Death. What is this about, Divine? What are you trying to tell us today? Oh my gosh. I hope I don't want all of this. Seeing some kind of, I don't know, somebody trying to escape to Canada for something on a laptop. As for both of these kings, their hearts and minds shall be set on doing mischief. They shall speak lies over the same table, but it will not succeed, for the end is yet to be at the time appointed. And then we have, next to Canada, we have death. What the heck? And the divine is like really not there finally. Abusive. Lingerie, Canada. Oh gosh. Case is reopened. All right, we're going there. Divine says, go. That's what the divine. I read for I don't tell the divine what to do. Don't. I have learned that when they say when you're obedient to God, then, it's like a symbiotic relationship. And I am obedient, even though sometimes I cry because it's painstaking. Some of the things I learn and find out and see in other people that they don't think I see. And it's really sad because I do see it. I see your lies. I see your cheats. I see everything about you. But yet, my dad used to be amused that people would still try and follow the script, even though the whole thing is blown to pieces. You already know their cover is blown, but they're still going to follow the script of the cover. And you're like sitting there listening to them going, why? In the back of your mind, you're like, what's your point, Albert? I don't know why I said Albert. I'm just using it as a name. Some name could be Albert. It doesn't mean anything. So let's see. I have the Cathars out. Something's going down, man. Somebody, is there a case going on in Canada? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't watch the news. I love watching the crime stuff. Maybe I'll check it on YouTube under crime because they have crime cases and see if there's one going on in Canada with regards to lingerie and somebody being abusive and killing somebody for I'm seeing this being a sex crime. Something here. This might be with regards to a gym, a church, and something happening in Georgia. Okay. Divine, I want two rows. Give me where First Peter love each other deeply because love covers a multitude of sins, yes, an accident. What is that about? we do have the Six of Shields. So somebody was given something because of an accident. They were given, sued, maybe got some kind of, um, I'm not going to explain every one of these cards out because they're the Cathars. They're really complicated to read. And I don't want to confuse anybody because some of the tarot, the Rider Waite doesn't coincide with Cathar. Death. Yep. Church, crime solved. Ooh, this could be a church member, some death with a crime, somebody with regards to a church. What is this chains and weight loss about, Divine? Seven of Shields. Somebody is waiting for something to uh to get rewarded by chaining themselves to losing weight or chaining themselves to something. They're losing weight actually. So, this what they're waiting to receive or what they want to receive or is costing them by them being chained to it. Okay. And then we have the Ace of Shields. These things you are to do, speak the truth to each other and render true sound judgment in your courts. Somebody had an opportunity to maybe move to Canada, or they're moving to Canada to escape some kind of trial in Georgia or judgment of something that happened in Georgia. That's what I'm getting here. As for both of these kings, their hearts and minds shall be set on doing mischief. They shall speak lies over the same table, but it will not succeed, for the end is yet to be at the time appointed. We have Canada and we have Georgia. Somebody wants to escape to Canada. Okay. This is the world of shadows. This is the moon. Illusions. They're both the same. They're both of these kings. There's two kings. They both have the same mind, and that is death. They might have both passed or gave the illusion of death or deceived somebody. Whoa. Two of wisdom in reverse. This is the accident in Georgia, two of wisdom in reverse. This is someone who something happens and they get set free in Georgia. Oh my gosh, was somebody in an automobile accident in Georgia and somebody got paid for it? Something with regards to a church and crime solved. Somebody's protected by the church. What is this church crime solved? Psalms 91. The world of light, yeah, comes to this Sunday, church, Sunday. Somebody here is going to pass away on a Sunday in an automobile accident down in Georgia, or they're going to narrowly escape one. This could be a Leo. This is someone who is chained to some kind of uh let's say, what's weight loss with the laptop? If you like the reading, please give it a thumbs up. If you're a new subscriber, or I appreciate you. I do. Truth. Yep, the truth is on the laptop about how how they relieved somebody of some kind of weight, pain, release somebody. Truth rendered Canada, lingerie. There's proof on a laptop of something. The truth is on a laptop of something here. Knight of Swords. This is someone that wanted to quickly go to do something in Canada. Rally the troops. Abusive. Nine of Shields. Somebody's kicked out of the club here. Out of the someone here is left to be on their own. It's the only way that this somebody here feels the only way that they're not going to be abused is if they uh maybe do away with somebody. Eight of wisdom. Somebody here thinks mm, they're trapped in a situation. Ten of swords. They're trapped because they betrayed love. Because they betrayed love. They're trapped into something. Okay. If you like the way I read, don't forget, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Did anybody play 7 Up when you were a kid? Was it 7 Up when you put your head on the desk and you put your thumb up and then the person who was it puts the thumb down or something? I don't know. And then you have to guess who put it's like seven. Yeah, it's like seven kids and they wander around the classroom and it's called 7 Up. And you have to guess who put your thumb down or some story. I don't know how it goes. I don't. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy on the Leo here, maybe. What is this Six of Shields and Two of Wisdom in reverse with regards to this accident in Georgia? This is the Hierophant. This is some marriage. Wasn't that what? This is somebody who got married, possibly a Taurus down in Georgia. Are they saying it was an accident or they were in an accident? Somebody who performed the ceremony may have passed away, or there's a death here at this church, over and over this church that's coming with some kind of crime. Church is protecting someone here with some kind of marriage. Yeah, third party, heartbreak, some church down in Georgia. I don't know any churches in Georgia. I got Georgia yesterday too. Remember, I had New York, New Jersey, Canada, and Georgia. And now it's circling around Canada and Georgia as the primary places. Now, I think there's an investigation going on, if I'm not mistaken. This has to do with some stabbing. Crime solved. Somebody saw the light. Somebody that went to this church. I'm just saying, this is what I'm channeling. I know this talks about third parties and heartbreaks. Somebody could have had a heart attack too, as well. It's this weight loss. Page of Cups. There's something very fishy about how somebody's uh got out of something. The chains. See that? And then well, this could have to do with the Pisces. It could also have to do with um a seafood company. This could also have to do with a fishery, a hatchery, something having to do with a child, a baby. And very interesting how somebody went on their laptop. Oh my gosh. Somebody here. This is so. Somebody went down to Georgia and got married to somebody here because they thought they got them pregnant or something. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, something happened here. Crime was solved though, because somebody lost a significant amount of weight. Somebody wants to know how they did that. So they went on the laptop to find out the truth, right? Ace of Shields and the Knight of Swords. What's going on? Judgment. Yep. Bring them back. Somebody thought they were going to run away to Canada. Do you believe it? The things you are speak the truth. I mean, with their long their long array. Knight of Swords. Yeah, they were going to really quick escape judgment by taking money, possibly from someone else. I don't know. Or, but they're either they're from Canada and no, I think they're from Georgia and they want to escape court and judgment. So they want to, um, something having to do with lingerie. So I'm going to say something to do with sex, possibly sex trafficking even. Ain't gonna lie. And they're trying to run away to Canada. That's what they're trying. What is this? As for both of our hearts and minds, yeah. What's this world of shadows, which is the moon and the nine of shields? The illusion that someone's taking care of themselves. The high priestess. This is the high priestess of the moon. Nine of shields. Someone's going to have to take care of themselves. Um, they both look at this. The two of cups just popped right out of there. If you're the high priestess, somebody secretly wants you to die. Uh-huh. So, I mean, this person could have been abusive or is being currently abusive. One of these two kings. One king died, the other king is still trying to abuse you. They might even try it by love and hate. Like, oh, they secretly they love you, but they hate you for some reason. I don't understand all of the human workings of the human mind, but this is this, and that is that. Okay. All right. Let's see what else is going on here. Because this is pretty wild if you know, I think it's pretty. You know what? Do I want to use these? No, I do not. I want to use these. Give me a moment. A quick moment. They're right out of the corner of my eyes, so I want to use them. I want to use the roses deck. Do you guys like that I put the states in the title that come out in the readings? If you do, let me know in the comments and I will do that. I mean, I don't have any problem if a state or a country comes up in reading, putting it in the title. I'm not doing it this time. I did it the last time because I don't want other people to not watch it because they're not from them to get confused, you know? Okay. So this was a payout for an accident. Payout. Anchor. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Somebody's now like freaking out and they're saying it was an accident. What's this accident here? This is the Queen of Cups, Hierophant, accident, marriage. Queen of Cups. Something having to do with the Taurus, an accident, some kind of bureaucracy. Um, Georgia, and now the Two of Wisdom in reverse is the Seven of Cups. Somebody is confused how someone has something in Georgia, or they're being released in Georgia, released from some family confusion. Mhm. Church, yeah. Did somebody down in Georgia the death certificate for you? What the heck? Or somebody think that you were like, look, here's the fish. This is the King of Swords. This is the church guy, the minister. Whoa. who- Somebody who died in the recent past, who was possibly a minister, a surprise, church, death, crime solved. Gentlemen, Ace of Cups. So this is a crime solved with regards to a third party or heartache with this King of Swords. This could be a divorced man. I don't know. Because of their church, they can't be divorced or something. I don't know what their story is. But here we are with the Seven of Wands. So someone here is defending, like this is protection. This is the world of light. This is a Leo is protecting something here. Okay. They're protecting their church beliefs, doctrines, or something here with regards to a church. What is the change here with the Seven of Shields? Waiting for the big payout. This is the tower twice. The clock tower. Look. Six of Swords, Seven of Shields. You're so okay, so quite possibly you're changing your position in this and you're like, hey, this is, weight loss. I wanted to make sure I understood what that meant. Yeah, you're taking this weight off. You're like, hey, this is too fishy. This person's like hung up with possibly a marriage and a pregnancy. Lady, Ace of Swords. Yep, you're cutting this off. This fishy fish in the cup situation. Laptop. Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to communicate an apology and the truth to you, and possibly laptop online. That's what they want to do. These things you are to do. Speak the truth to each other and render true sound judgment in your courts. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. This is a house, King of Cups. King of Cups, Ace of Shields. So some King of Cups is coming into something, or they bought a house in Canada. What? But in the past, they might have loved a house, a King of Cups, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What in the heck? What's this Canada? Six of Swords. So somebody here is going to be judged for buying this house in Canada. There's a house in Canada. What is that about? Nine of Cups. Somebody is wishing to escape with this. There's something, some house, I don't know, man. I'm telling you, I'm seeing luck in Canada with some judgment. Somebody's going to get lucky with a judgment on a house in Canada. And this is with regards to possibly a new home. Somebody's going to get a new home. I'm seeing water sign male, and this is like sound judgment in courts. So this is going to be made legal that somebody is going to either receive money from the sale of a house that's going to put them in a different position, something here. Okay, as well. Okay, why is as for both of these kings, their hearts and minds shall be set on doing mischief. What is this with this moon? This is a child, Knight of Swords. So these are two kings, possibly, are two fathers of one child. Ha! Do you believe it? It happens. I mean, legally. I mean, could be secretly, the one has passed on with the lilies. The true father has passed on. What's this abusive? And secretly, the other one's being abused. These are two children. Wait, wait, wait. These are two children. The letter. Seven of Swords. Someone lied about about a child. One of these children. One may belong. The other one doesn't. This is also somebody, this is so weird because somebody could even be claiming that you are the father of their child and you don't even know this. I mean, you don't have any children with this person, or vice versa, female to male, male to female. Um, why they're doing, I don't know. I think to keep to keep this house. They might be saying that they're married to you. On the other hand, we have this judgment here, and secretly, this person died. One child, and with two children. One child learned how to stand on their feet, and the other child fell into darkness. And it was because of um, this situation. High Priestess, lilies. Somebody's name might be Lily that's married to an air sign male, or an air sign male might have something, maybe Lillian, Lily, High Priestess, King of Swords. A high priestess is also going to be investigated for a death here, with regards to a death or regards to an ending, with regards to abusing a child. And that's why they want to go to Canada. The one child that was like Hansel and Gretel, not Hansel and Gretel, where the one child, Cain and Abel, one child's treated better than the other. Tell me, I don't know. I don't know. But I do see that somebody's trying to escape to Canada, guys. It's mm-mm-mm. All right. And at the bottom of this deck was this case reopened. And look, if they decided to try to escape to Canada, guess what's happening? Case reopened. They're coming back. They thought that the case was closed and they would be able to live in Canada and this way close all the doors. Didn't go that way. I'm gonna do this one last time, guys. Yeah, we have people that this is from Georgia to Canada now. Georgia all the way up to Canada. Somebody wants to buy a house in Canada and sell lingerie and sell porno or belong to this could be a group of I'm not going to get into it, but this could be a trafficking ring. I'm just saying that have a house in Canada and somebody passed away. Oh my gosh, and somebody may have passed away as well. Somebody by the name of Lily. The anchor. Lovers. Somebody here can't sleep because they want, what do they want? They want to be chosen. What's this? Hierophant, stork energy. This is poverty. Here's somebody, this is a Queen of Cups possibly, who did not have a lot of money. Accidentally, something happened to them. Maybe, I don't know. And they lost money. What's this Georgia tree? Tree. False person. What did I say? Georgia. They're from Georgia. Whoever this is, they're from Georgia. They're false. They're in a fake marriage, right? Fake family. Fake, 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 fake. Whoa. What's this fish about? Yep. Somebody, this King of Swords might have passed on or be investigating the death of somebody. Or that someone, yeah, someone reported as dead. This King of Swords. Church reported somebody has passed on, passed on. And this is despair because this gentleman is, I don't know what they did. Crime solved. Something about them now. Something breaking, their heart is breaking here. My 7 of Wands. Sudden wealth. Yep, there you go. You were protected the whole time. You were protected, but you weren't allowed to know you were protected. Why? Because the King of Swords, Archangel Michael, whatever you want to call that King of Swords, he was investigating this all along. But I said this in a prior video. Sometimes they can't tell you. They can't come up and say, "Oh, we're using you for a crime." You might be the pinnacle piece to the puzzle, and you don't even know it. And they have to let you act naturally in order to solidify the case that they're trying to solve. You would act funny or not be the other person would get tipped off and try and escape to Canada. What's this clock tower? Clock tower. This is the community. Oh, somebody is hoping to receive something, move on from a community, break a chain here. A lady for telling the truth with regards to telling the truth about a family with regards to how they lose weight with babies. What? Laptop. Here's the Ace of Swords. It's laptop. What's going on here? Privileged lady told the truth on a laptop about this something with a locket or something was locked in or some heart. I had a dream about that too. Somebody had something with regards to owning somebody's heart. Main female of the house with this King of Cups is going to give somebody a house here. This main female. This court is going to do the right thing, speak the truth, and just a sound judgment. This is a sound judgment that you get this house. House was given to you by a King of Cups, somebody who loved you, and somebody now is being a main male is hoping to move on. They're hoping to be lucky, and that the judgment they're able to move on and escape to Canada after this judgment. They probably were going to try and escape before that. Maybe they got tipped off that they were being investigated. What's this? Mature woman, right? Their wish is to run away with, yeah. Somebody might even try and give you a gift of lingerie. What? My lingerie. My lingerie. Yeah, so what? To try and get all I'm seeing is that somebody did not think that you were mature enough or something here. They're inside, or that you're too mature to be a part of their sex ring. That's the other thing too. You don't have the body of a child. Oh my gosh, this is sickening. What is this first child? Their hearts and mind, the kings. Bad health. See, one king may have passed away. Um, the father of this one child. This might death coffin. Yep, yep. This King of Swords may have passed away recently. Secretly passed away. And what's going on here with the abusive official person is coming in here to kick these people out. Look, get out. Can I at least take my undies? Yeah, but the rest of you gotta stay. Get out. Yeah, some official person. They're trying to make, I don't know, man. This King of Swords has passed on. They were trying to go to church to I don't know, something to guard their wealth or something they were doing. These are two narcissistic men that both left the planet. Two kings passed on. Let's see something here, guys. Yeah, pathway. Mature man. Yeah, Some of you are going to get a message at work that a mature man passed on. So there's two kings that are leaving because they both were evil, a wealthy man and a mature man. I think I'm done. This is the longest I've done a reading in quite some time, guys. Uh, I'm not going to do any more with this because this could go on and on and on because we have we have a whole different country here with Canada to Georgia and somebody trying to escape and one of them has passed on and the other one I think will pass on before they ever make it to Canada. But and you will get this house back. That's what it's saying. Look, see, this king of, if nothing else, this king of swords before he passed on rounded these people up. Ta-da! Or they're putting an end to uh these other two kings. Either this king of swords is the investigator that is going to round up these other two kings, as a, is they're the official person that's kicking out the wrong owner before they die. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know, but you take it as it resonates. I've, I think I've given you enough to chomp on. Be well, take care, and I will see you later. And don't forget, if you've been here more than once, to subscribe. It helps so much. And, you know, comment, whatever, whatever. And if you want me to put the territories or countries, states in the title in parentheses, I'll put them because they're not just exclusive to you, but they pop out. Let me know, okay? All right, guys. Peace.